Hey there, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today. I'm doing something a little different. Today I am doing fire signs. It's going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. 11/11 portal reading. Okay, so there's going to be some dialogue here. Just kind of giving you guys some guidance on what the portal actually is about, and it's literally like the biggest manifestation day of the year, absolutely the decade. There's numbers and weird stuff involved. I'll only tell it's a 5 year because it's 2021, so if you add up the twos and the one, that's a crossroads year. It definitely deals with a lot of it's a Saturn and Uranus was a big influence this year, and those are two very interesting energies. They're kind of old and new, right? So moving into this energy of next year, it's really calling us to release the old and allow the new to come in. That means anything that's just not serving you, right? So this video is going to be more so about kind of just giving you guys some tools if you choose to. It's not so much love, money, all the things that I know everybody wants to hear about. It's more about balancing your life for those people that really just want to kind of tap into and hone into the energies that the universe lends us, that God gives us. It's really powerful stuff. So I'm a geek about this kind of stuff, and so I decided to do this video. I'm going to start with, if you guys are interested in doing some form of ritual, I'm going to give you some herbs and maybe resins and things like that. I'm going to look through my book here and just kind of give you things that will enhance your manifestations for that day. And the ritual is as simple as just, you take a piece of paper. I personally use parchment paper. You get a candle, right? Depending on what you're trying to bring in or release, right? If you want to release something, you definitely want to use like a black candle. If you're calling in love, you want to use red. Friendship and passion is going to be pinks. Clarity and just like understanding is yellow. So it just kind of depends on what you're trying to do, where your manifestations lie. So I'm going to give you this information today, and and then I'm going to probably not post for about a week or so. I'm gearing up for this. It's my holiday starganza, right? It's going to be a prediction read for the holidays into the new year, and just kind of foreseeing what the closing of this year, 2021, looks like for you all, and what next year looks like for you. So I'm going to put my energy into that. So I will not be posting for, like I said, until Thanksgiving is when the holiday starganza comes out. I will do little teasers. And you guys are welcome to tune into that. I hope that you do. So we're going to get started on this 11/11. There's a few things. I took some notes. I've been researching all day. It's an incredibly powerful portal, right? 11's our master number. The 11 is, it's a master intuitive, and it's a dreamer number, right? So it literally like links you with your intuition, with insight, like it's an angel number. On the 11th, we have a quarter moon in the first house. The first house is of self, of like how you perceive yourself, right? How the world perceives you. And so that's a very interesting energy. It's in Aquarius, which is the alien of the zodiac, right? So it's being like just completely authentic, like living in your actual energy. The color is purple, right? And purple and red are both power colors. And the chakra, I believe, purple is your, I want to say it's your third eye. I could be wrong. You can double check that. Anywho's, so this portal on Thursday is dealing with, there's 5 things that need to happen. You need to release, right? Release things that don't serve you. You need to dream big, right? You need to manifest your wildest dreams. You need to trust yourself and your intuition. You need to nourish your body and your mind, right? Prayer, meditation, good food, fasting, whatever you do, exercise, whatever you do to just nurture and love yourself. You need to have and know what your plan is for the future. Like when I say have and know, that means you need a plan in place and you need to know that this is your destiny, right? So you need to put it down. And so that's what we're going to talk about today with the manifestations, right? So with that being said, we have what my rituals look like for the full and the new moon is I create an incense, right? So I'm going to give you some ingredients right now that are very, very, very heavy in manifesting. So allspice, right, is great for good fortune, money, healing, uplifting, gives extra power and good energy to any ritual. Right, we're also going to do basil. Now you can write these things down and you can pick and choose what works for you and what you're trying to do. I'm just going to give you things that kind of are every day in my world. A lot of this is kitchen witch stuff. So it's things that most of us have in our kitchens. Some things you can order. I've ordered a lot of stuff off of Amazon. It comes fairly quickly. Again, most powerful day of the decade and certainly the year to manifest. So what you want to do with that, it's up to you. I'm just giving you the tools and the knowledge. Basil offers peace, happiness, money, personal wealth, luck, and protection. Also offers blessings. Bay leaves. So bay leaves are protection, good fortune, psychic awareness, brings positive change, magical powers to rituals. A powerful messenger when rituals and signals are written on them. So you can literally take your bay leaf, a whole bay leaf, and write, abundance, health, love, money, financial freedom, whatever it is your main goal is that you're trying to achieve, and you can then use that to kind of manifest, okay? Cayenne pepper. It removes obstacles and blockages. It's a road opener. It brings opportunities and speeds things up. So there's always those obstacles. I love this one because it just really kind of opens up the space for it to be something more pure and engaging, right? Cinnamon, positive blessings for yourself and your home, love, passion, prosperity, personal strength, and psychic awareness, right? Hold on. Sandalwood is healing, awakening, psychic abilities, luck, success, and offering to the spirits. Powerful in moon-related spells. Now, this is not necessarily a moon-related. It is a quarter moon, and there is a lot of power that goes into that. But this is literally like, as of the 1st of November, that portal opened. It's at its most powerful on the 11th. And it's just literally like an opportunity for those that geek out on this kind of stuff like I did to just really just kind of create your own existence, right? And these are tools that'll help you send that energy up. It gives you a time to kind of sit and meditate on the things that you want, to appreciate the things that God gave us, and to use them to offer back in appreciation and gratitude, right? So, the smoke of sandalwood carries your intentions and manifestations out into the universe, right? So we're going to use those tools if you decide that this is something that you want to do. How you would do that is you take your ingredients and you put them all together in a Motar pedestal, right? Or some kind of bowl with a mixing thing, and you're going to go clockwise, right? When we're calling things in, we always go clockwise. You're going to go clockwise. You're going to call in the things that you want. You're going to offer gratitude and give thanks. And then you're going to take a charcoal. The charcoals that you use for like a hookah, You're going to burn that. You're going to put it in a burn safe pot. I'll show you mine. All right. This is what mine looks like. I have my little tongs for my charcoal. I have a burn safe pot. I put it in there. I'm going to create the incense. I put it on top. And then I sit and allow myself to just kind of meditate in a space and give thanks. So that is an option for those of you that really want to just kind of call in something. So the next part of this would be to write down on paper all the things. Create your space, right? Create your life, whatever that looks like. If you're manifesting a better job, better health, beauty, love, well-being, money, whatever that looks like, and you put it all on paper, you write it down, and then you're going to take that paper and you're going to burn it, right? You're going to send it back up into the universe with your concoction, your incense that you created, and you're going to release it and you're going to offer gratitude. Very simple, very powerful though. So, my chakra, my throat chakra is being blocked a little bit. So we're gonna, I haven't used certain decks here in a minute. So I do have my book out. But what I want to do today for this reading is I will timestamp it. It's actually going to start at about 12 minutes. For the reading, for those of you that don't want the other information. So this is going to be for my fire signs. We're going to start with an archetypes. Sorry, I can speak. Archetypes reading in my archetypes decks. So I want to just kind of pull from this because I feel like this is a different energy. So we're going to start here, and then I'm just going to navigate to whatever deck I'm drawn to. All right, so I'm going to take it. This deck is incredibly hard to shuffle, by the way. I have saged and meditated these decks. I'm all yours right now. I apologize. I am technically working right now. But... Okay, so we're going to start with, the first one is Uma Mundai. Oof. That looks intense. Look at all of it that's going on in there. Sorry. It's the last one. Okay, the soul of the world. All that is. Okay, when light. Okay, so when this is in a good position, tending to scared details of life, when dark, overwhelmed by binds of existence. I'm going to turn on my other light so that I can see better. The life is a painting, right? Amana Mundai exhibits the principal aspect, all. Reject none, simply put. It is the living soul of the world in all it is. Manifested, multidimensional. I love that this is the first card that came out for the portal reading, right? Like, this is, am I just a crazy weirdo, or is there anybody out there with me that's super digging this? Okay. Layers bonded together by loving cosmic forces, diversity and celebrated. Multiplicity is honored and nothing is denied. Embrace constructs of separation, disputed into a wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Oof. Anamura is linked between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythical, right? So it's kind of all things. I love that this is coming out for us fire signs. I am a Sag. I am Sag, Sun, and Moon. So I'm super fire. But I feel like it's almost what I heard all day today was that it was being, right? Just allowing. And I am certainly in a space right now where I am allowing, right? Whatever that looks like. And I'm completely Jeez Louise, this deck wants to speak to you. I'm completely comfortable that we have a yin and a yang. The Siren. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop there because I don't know. It's so many. The Starborn. Oof. Yes. Arrows. The Box. The Desert. This is Althena, but it's a yin and a yang, right? You see that? It's a light and a dark. It's a balance card. The Cave. The Siren. The Lover. The Creator. And the Dead End. Oof. So I'm going to pull just my energy for some of these because I feel like there's a lot going on here. I do want to read the Box. The Cave. The Cave is what I opened up to. The Cave is the scared center within. The scared center within. Right? Withdrawn, isolation when in the dark. The scared center within when in the light. The Cave of Crystals and Blue Grotto. Those who are fortunate enough to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It is a place of potent power. Again, I think it's magical that that's what comes out during a portal reading. Another realm to the space for scared rituals and intuition. The cave is a place to return for meaningful retreat where one can see the true self in the darkness. It's eccentric teachings. The cave is known to reside in the center of the heart, within the walls of the whisper of compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet because of its mystery and the power, many of us fear the cave. It's almost like a dark night of the soul. That's what I hear. Dark night of the soul, like it's literally calling you to move into an energy that's uncomfortable. But that's interesting, right? Because as we go into this portal is in Scorpio season. But it's also a moon in Aquarius. So Scorpio season is all about dredging up things that we've had hidden, right? It's a very elusive energy. It's a very murky energy. Right? So the box, the cage, the rules, the norm. No fire sign is about being caged in, right? Or boxed in. It just feels uncomfortable. Structure, order in the light, logic. In the dark, it's limitations, rigidity, judgment, and fear. Right? So right now in Scorpio season, there might possibly be some kind of conflicts with you about being trapped inside this box. You need to understand your balance. You are the starborn, right? That's that Aquarius energy. That energy with this balance is really going to bring you into a space that's just fucking incredible, right? We got the arrows. Arrows is all about, again, finding your center through your fire, right? We got the Siren. I think we all understand what the Siren is, right? There's a book by Robert Greene, The Art of Seduction, and he gives a great depiction of the Siren. I consider myself, it's reds, it's purples, it's a power card. It's something that takes control over things, something that that kind of uses its own will to bend other people's will. So it's a very powerful, and if you think of fire is something that will shut shit down, right? Fire and water are incredible forces that can literally come through and just fuck shit up, burn shit down, right? We have the creator. So I feel like the creator in the desert, I feel like there's a strong need right now to find your way back to whatever it is that you give homage to, right? Whatever it is that you use as a place of being a better person. Mine is God and Jesus. That's not for everybody, for people that don't believe in that. Like, whatever makes you a better person, it's definitely saying, hey, listen, do not get too far removed from whatever it is that makes you better, right? Whatever it is that makes you a good person, or right? And then we have Lovers and the Dead End. There is something, again, this is a very powerful something about manifestation. I feel like love is possibly something that perhaps the majority of my viewers right now are trying to manifest. Maybe you don't see it coming in a time frame that you feel like is appropriate, but it's there, it's present. It's something that needs to go on the list, which is why this is more so a video about manifesting and drawing in than it is about tarot, right? This is about how to create. And I feel like a lot of you out there right now possibly have some kind of love. Maybe you're in a relationship and you want something more from it. Maybe you're not in a relationship and you're trying to call it in, but I definitely think that with that Lovers and that Dead End coming in, that there's a good chunk, a good enough chunk for me to discuss it, of people that are looking for some kind of retribution, some kind of reciprocity in their relationships, right? And maybe perhaps that's not something you have right now, or you're completely single. I feel like even those of you that are in a committed relationship, there's something that more that you're wanting out of it, right? Maybe you want more of a commitment. Maybe you want more of more attention, more reciprocity, like I said. Yep, balance and the Goddess of Swords. So there, I said that with the yin and the yang, there's definitely balance that's needed. Without the balance, I feel like that Goddess of Swords, even though it's an air card, I feel like it's going to cause you to be very icy, very cold. So you need to find your own balance. Please don't wait for somebody else to give this to you. King of Pinnacles, you guys are going to be... Normally I would end this, okay? There's some sadness, there's some bitchiness, right? There's some balance needed, and there's a lot of grounding and a lot of money, right? A lot of mature shit coming in for you. So the Queen, the Goddess of Swords is very mature, but she's coupled with the 5. So that's why I said it's going to kind of make you like this lack of love right now, but I don't think it's something that you need to be searching for somebody else for. You need to be searching from it yourself and kind of creating that standard, because you're only going to get back what you're giving yourself, right? Like the more you love yourself, the more people see you as lovable. And then we have the God of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Wands is fire energy all day, right? You guys are very leveled up and grounded right now, but you need to find that balance. That balance is going to be your key to what it is that you want. And then your right? We got the Supreme card coming out. She is the creator and the creation. She is in tuned. She's tapped in. She's turned on. She's got her third eye open. She's got every element in the world working for her. And I love that that came out in this reading specifically, because that's kind of what we're talking about, right? We're talking about, oh shit, nothing but wands. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. We're talking about using the energy of the universe that our higher power gave us to get what we want, right? And it's not only just about, it's about gratitude, it's about giving, it's about receiving, it's also about knowing and claiming what it is that we deserve, right? And not settling for anything less. So 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is conflict. I feel like that conflict is with yourself. It's not with another person. That's not what I'm getting off of it. The 7 of Wands is moving in a direction that's different from where you're at right now, right? So you're getting out of your own way. Perhaps that's by listening to this reading. Perhaps that's by going, you know what, I feel a little nuts for doing this, but I'm going to do this ritual. I'm gonna put some bay leaves and some sandalwood I'm gonna burn it on a piece of paper, right? Like whatever that looks like. But I do feel like by you guys taking that action, it is going to put you in a position to move in the right way. It's not going to be as fast as 9 of Wands. You're tired. 10 of Pinnacles. Knight of Swords. Hierophant. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we got 2 10s here. You guys are definitely on the brink of completion. The 5 of Pentacles. Shut the front door, you guys. Like, there's such grounding. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Your money looks good. Your earthly possessions look good. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys aren't really right now working well with other people. You're kind of doing things yourself. We got the Hierophant. I feel like that symbolizes contracts. I'm also getting a committed relationship, which is what I feel like the majority of you want, whether you're in a relationship or not. 2 of Wands. Again, the balance. The balance needs to be restored. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are all fire cards. Right? 2 10s, 2 completions. The 10 of Swords is in reverse, which I love because that means that you're coming out of some kind of fuckery, some kind of betrayal. Right? We have that 10 of Pentacles, which means you're coming into some kind of abundance. Right? The 5 is that crossroads energy. You're deciding to do a lot of things right now by yourself. The Knight of Swords we have is you're a little stagnant in your clarity. Like you're not exactly sure which direction you need to go in, but you're going to find your way. Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles now here. That is a divine union. We got the 5 of Cups twice, though. You guys need to get the fuck out of your heads. Stop crying over spilled milk. Page of Pentacles. All of these messages that are coming in reverse. So it's almost like you're waiting on something, right? Like you're waiting on some kind of clarity. Stop waiting on things. Create your own path. You guys got that Supreme card. You don't need to wait on anybody for anything at this point. Like you need to move forward. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You need to get out of your head. Stop concerning yourself with things that don't serve you. You are clearly, you're focused on 3 cups of spilled milk, right? Love, water, whatever's in those fucking cups, but they're spilt over. And you're forgetting about the 2 that are behind you in both of these cards. And that 2 is the balance. It is you, right? Break that 2 down, and what does that come to? It's an 11. It's 11. Because we have that 5 twice. And in that 5 of Cups on both of those, there is 2 cups that are still standing. All right, so we got the main female. That's a feminine energy. We got high honors. A lot of money. A change is in your future. And main male is in your present. So there is somebody that's a 1 and a 2. That lot of money is an 11. I don't know if y'all see that. Psh, quit playing with me. Like you guys are doing fan-fucking-tastic. Stop crying over spilled milk. Like cut it out. Oh goodness, have I been doing this for 30 minutes? Wowzers. We're gonna clarify with one more Kipper deck. Because they're kind of the same but different, and so there is a person coming in. There is a change coming in. You are going to be, this person is going to worship the ground you walk on with that high honors, right? 25, that breaks down to 7. The change card is a 9. Like I can't even stand it. What additional messages do you have? Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, archangels, I give all thanks and praise. Courtship. Find your balance. Your ships are coming in. Distant horizons, pathways. So you are on the path. 35 and 36. This is going to come organically, right? It's going to flow naturally, but it's going to be once you release the sadness. Stop focusing on those 3 cups that are spilled over, right? You're going to have money. Oh, hold on. I have one that's overturned in here. No. You know, money come in, change again. You got change twice. You got family room. There's something that's about to change with your home. Right? Change came out twice. Both nines. And then family room, 21. It's coming in for you, I promise. Ooh, just trust. Thoughts. Do not get in your head about this. Sudden wealth. A lot of money. Your thoughts are on that's 11. 11 twice. 11, 11. There it is. There's the confirmation. I cannot make this shit up. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to fuck up a good thing. That's what I have for you, fire signs. My word, this was lovely. If you guys enjoyed this reading, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Or if you decide to do the ritual, please let me know. Like, I would love to hear about it. Yeah, I'm sending you guys nothing but love and blessings and abundance. This was magical. Like, I love, love, love this. I am, like I said, a double fire sign. So, like, I couldn't be more excited, and I'm going to take my own advice. So I hope that you guys do too. And I appreciate you hanging out here with me today and sending you love, light, blessings. Thank you. We'll talk soon. Bye. Look out for the Starganza, right? Thanksgiving. That's when it's going to air. All right. Thanks. Bye.